I am sitting on my brand new deck. And the guys who built it, they did a fantastic job. I am 100% happy and impressed with the little details, the little added details that make a lot of difference. Anyway, I'll tell you a story that happened a couple days ago. I was over there just before we had this. We just had this. This was just finished an hour ago. This is our first sitting on it. Anyway, I was sitting over there a couple days ago, sitting in the sun. Phone rings, and it's a robocall from a doctor that I go to. Actually, it's their billing company called Red River Consultants, and they're the people that do all the billing for the doctors in the hospital network that we go to. And I never ever fail to pay a bill. I pay my bills almost, the day or the day after that they come in. Never have I failed to pay a bill. Hundreds of bills over the last years, hundreds. As a matter of fact, the lady told me, because I made her tell me how many, 131 bills we've paid them people. So I get a robocall telling me that they're going to turn me over to collections because I have a bill that's 90 days past due. So I call them people up and I ask them, what bill do I have that is 90 days past due? And why could they not look at their computer, see that I've paid hundreds of bills and even paid a half a dozen more bills after that bill they said I didn't pay? Why would I just wake up, pay 131 bills and just not pay that one, and they would turn me over to collections? I mean, how much sense does that make? Is there no human that looks at this before they threaten to turn people over to collections? So I get a lady who absolutely could not care less. And yeah, I'm talking to her with this voice that I have right now. Comes and goes. So she made it very obvious that she didn't care that they called me to threaten me with collections. So I tell her, how much do I owe you? And when did you send me a bill? She told me $2.42. I kid you not. $2.42 is what they're threatening to turn me into collections over. So this lady, I'm getting nowhere with her. I asked to speak to her supervisor. And I asked her supervisor, how much sense does it make to threaten to turn someone over to collections who's paid every bill that you've mailed me, even after this bill that you say I'm 90 days arrears in? And she said, well, I asked her, when did they send me that bill? I've not received a bill for $2.42. She said, well, we don't send out bills for less than $5. Silence. And I'm letting that sink in. I'm saying, you're telling me that you called me and threatened to turn me over to collections for a bill that you have not sent me. Are you kidding me? More silence. She goes, well, I guess that doesn't make sense, does it? I'll take you off the list. I said, yeah, and send me a bill for that $2.42. Unbelievable. People are that dang stupid. But on a lighter note, we are loving our deck. Loving it. Yeah, it's 12 by 16. He used them 5-quarter deck boards. These are 1x4s that he ripped himself. Just a fantastic job. And I have 276 feet of 8-foot fence I want put up. I have it all stacked up over there. He gave me an estimate on that, and I got an estimate on another deck just like this around that end of the house where my truck is, with a ramp, a long ramp, because I just don't want to do this kind of stuff anymore. I've built so many decks and so many ramps that I even sold some of my tools, my framing nailers and stuff. I have no desire to do that anymore. I still got to get my garage fixed up. So when I get that fence put up over there and get this deck built, we're done. There's no other big stuff that needs to be done here. And I can concentrate on doing only things that I want to do, like getting my garage shop set up. So I just wanted to give you an update. I'm okay. Still no voice, obviously. And I still do not know if my thyroid was cancerous. Probably won't know for a few more days. So, and if it was, it's not a big deal to, not a big deal to kill a cancer. And it's just a one-time shot, so I'm not worried about it. I'm happy with my decision. Okay, y'all, take care.